Hello, our team is conformed by Edgar, Isis, Paolo, Majo, and me, Gabi. And today we are going to talk about an important topic animal cruelty, but specifically sterilization.
Animal cruelty is any form of harm or mistreatment inflicted on animals, whether it's neglect, abuse, or even using animals for entertainment in a cruel way.
When it comes to sterilization, we are talking about when a veterinarian removes certain reproductive organs, most commonly the gonads, the ovaries in females, and testicles in males.
How is it related to animal cruelty, you may ask? Well, dogs that live on the streets in cities such as Tijuana, according to World Animal Protection, suffer from the things such as the rain, the sun, and cold at night, being hungry and thirsty, being exposed to diseases, mistreatment by people.
They also said that this problem is tend to grow with the street animals because they will end up having puppies and they will live in the same conditions as the street dogs are, and this can be considered as animal cruelty.
It's important to sterilize our pets to give them better and healthier lives, because according to what Villacaña said, letting dogs and cats reproduce uncontrollably generates an overpopulation of these animals.
One of the advantages of sterilizing our pets is that spayed and neutered dogs and cats live longer and healthier lives. Spaying female dogs and cats eliminate the possibility of uterine or ovarian cancer and greatly reduces the incidence of breast cancer.
Now let's talk about numbers. According to Ivan Masquez from Provit Animal, there are almost 300,000 street dogs in Tijuana. This can be considered as a problem. How can we eradicate this problem? Majo will tell us more.
The solution is simple: sterilize your pets. Next, we will give you information about the sterilization process here in Tijuana.
Data 2019 mentions that sterilization usually can cost between 500 pesos and 1,500 pesos here in Tijuana, depending on the size and weight of the animal, or the type of anesthesia used to sleep the animal. But both the City Council and Animal Control often offer free campaigns to sterilize animals within the indicated dates as long as they follow the requirements.
Also, in his conference, Dr. Eduardo said that every Wednesday they do sterilization campaigns in CAM.
Dr. Eduardo also said that CAMP's main objectives were taking care of human health, pet health, and promoting a culture of responsible ownership.
Also, he said he had been a doctor since 2008, which means he knows a lot about pets and has a lot of experience, so he can be considered as a figure with a valid opinion on these issues.
We've already mentioned what sterilization is, but is there any legislation that indicates that it's mandatory to sterilize our pets? Here in Tijuana, there is no legislation that indicates that it's mandatory to sterilize pets. But in Mexico City, in the animal protection law of the City of Mexico, several aspects are mentioned, such as sterilization, which is mandatory for both owners, those in charge of animal health establishments. Dr. Eduardo said that CAM receives 100 dogs monthly. Usually, the dogs they receive get sterilized during their stay in animal control. Departamento de Control Animal Municipal is in charge of sterilization.
En total tenemos aproximadamente 130 animales ahorita, tenemos aproximadamente 30 gatos y alrededor de 100 perros que ya están ahorita todos esterilizados y esperando adopción.
Here in Tijuana, there is no organization such as that is in charge of all pet sterilization in Tijuana, but animal control is the most relevant in dealing with this type of situation. There are also many veterinarians who offer free sterilization for pets now and then. It's just a matter of looking for one that suits you.
If you want to go to sterilize your pet, you need to go to CAMP's facilities at Boulevard Insurgentes sin número Río Tijuana, tercera etapa, 22-22-5, Mondays to Fridays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. or Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. You will have to register and the workers will assign you a date for the surgery. To sterilize your cat, 8 hours of fasting is needed. A clean pet, your cat needs to be in a pet carrier and not pregnant.
To summarize what my team thinks, we can conclude that not sterilizing any street dogs is considered as animal cruelty because we make them suffer and we make also problems for people here in Tijuana from like having a lot of dogs in the street, for example. This problem can be eradicated going and sterilizing our pets in many of the campaigns that are in Mexico and Tijuana. This will be all. I hope you all enjoyed our video. Thanks.